3, 2, 1, go.
Okay.
So Geeta, I realized this year in December it will be 10 years.
Yeah.
We met for the first time. Yes.
Right.
So we wanted to put up a collaboration with Karnataka and Bangalore.
Super.
And I called a friend and he had a few connections with cultural people.
Mm-hmm.
It was the theater, it was film, it was also dance
Right.
and design. But I said to myself, I wanted storytelling because I read an article somewhere that you were working a lot with storytelling in India, and we don't have that so much in Sweden, even though we have libraries and we are a very literacy country in one way, but we
Yes.
don't use storytelling as much in education. So actually I just googled storytelling Bangalore, and what came up?
Kathalaya.
Kathalaya came up. So actually, Zach, our friend, he found the others, but I found you.
I
And
know.
we found each other.
Wonderful.
Yes. So we were here in December 2007. Yes.
Yeah.
And we immediately found out that we would like to do
Collaboration.
collaboration.
Yeah.
And then you found Ula actually.
Right. After I came there
Yes.
the first time.
He was a teacher actually,
Yes.
teaching in
Yes.
secondary school in Sweden.
Yes.
And he was using storytelling.
Yeah.
And he said, I feel so lonely here. So he was really eager about
Yeah.
context.
Yes.
And he also had a link to the Gotland University, right?
Right.
With a woman that
Silva. Yeah.
that also felt lonely actually because she was doing research.
Right. In pedagogy.
Exactly.
Yeah.
And that wasn't so common either.
No.
So
No.
they were both two lonely people.
Yes.
And you united them and found actually a space
Space
for them
to
Yes.
practice storytelling. Yeah. And I think in the university also we did a few courses for the
Yes, you did.
teachers there.
Yes.
Yes.
So 1 week in Sweden in autumn, the students are free for 1 week,
Right.
and the teachers are about to do some
Yeah.
learning.
Yes.
And how many subscribed for this course? It was a lot of them
Where in Sweden?
in Sweden. The course it
Yeah.
was like
I think there were about 40 people for the
40 people or something.
yes.
Yeah.
So it was very good. Very
Yeah.
well
Yeah.
taken, I would say.
Yes,
And I think in the World Museum we had the first storytelling performance,
that's right.
which was wonderful.
Yes.
You gave the introduction, I remember.
That's right. That's right.
It was wonderful.
So
Yeah.
you both did for teachers,
Yes.
but also for people in general.
Yes.
Just tell about
Yes.
the way of storytelling and so on.
Yes.
And so on.
And I think we also traveled to a few places where we had organized it in other institutes.
That's true.
Like Nola and Caves.
We went, for example, one rainy evening, we went to Uddevalla,
Oh,
at the
yes.
museum,
Correct.
and a guy came there,
Yes.
and he was adopted
Yes.
from Karnataka.
Karnataka, correct. So that was the performance part.
That was the
And I think after that, the visits, I think Ola had also organized in different
That's right.
universities.
That's right.
And we traveled by train, we went to other places.
That's true.
So it was interesting.
Yes.
Yeah.
And what was interesting to follow, it was also your way of
Using storytelling,
using
yes,
storytelling.
mainly in education. I
Yes.
think that was where
Exactly.
people were looking for a
And
direction.
your way of looking at education.
True. Very
Not
true.
not when the teacher is standing telling
Yes.
you.
Yes.
Because you worked as a teacher before,
Yes. Yes.
and you started using storytelling because you wanted to teach in
Yes.
a new way.
Very-
Right?
yeah. Very true. And I think when they came here also we had festival in 2011.
Yes.
And Ula and
True.
then we went
We
to
brought-
see the puppet show,
Exactly.
Alf Moritz and Anastasia.
Yes.
So we invited them over here to India. So it was a great hit.
Yeah.
So we had an Indo-Swedish festival.
Yes.
It was very good.
And
Very
we-
well received in 5 cities.
Yes. True.
That's when Aarti organized it in Pune. Then we had one in Bombay.
Yes.
And we had in Visakhapatnam.
Yes.
And then we had in Chennai and we had in Bangalore. It was quite hectic for them.
Yeah.
It was a lot of fun. And I think at the airport there was a lot of checking because we brought so many puppets.
Big puppets.
So they said, what is inside the puppet?
Exactly. And actually, he brought his puppets from Russia,
yeah,
right?
from Russia.
So from Russia to Sweden.
To Sweden, from
India.
Sweden to India.
Yeah.
So this was a great thing, and I think the first time that his daughter was performing, because she had not joined the father. The first time that he said, thanks to you because my daughter has joined me in doing this performance. But it was a great hit. We had 1,500 kids in Visakhapatnam. They all jumped. They were so happy with the storytelling. So I think all of us performed on the stage. And then we came there to a festival of Panchatantra. So we were 3 of us who did Usha, myself, and Bhuvana.
Yes,
right?
true.
So again we performed. So it was a lovely experience. Yeah. It was
So actually
very good.
it went on from
From 2007 to nearly 2014.
Yes.
Yeah, almost 7 years. Right?
So it's time to
Yeah.
get it back.
Great. So I thought maybe we should do a little more of that about even bringing the European Union, if possible, together.
Yes, why not?
To establish the academy in a even more stronger way. Because now the Scottish Storytelling Centre person is also very willing. We have to introduce a diploma because of him. So I thought we can introduce the diploma there because when the person from Ireland, she did the diploma, we had a lot of Irish stories. And she could bring in the background of Ireland into storytelling. So the collection of 25 stories, what she had collected, was very local. So it brings the local flavor when you do it in another country. And we can have a comparative study. If you see a person from Aligarh in northern India, stories and these stories. They are both stories, but it's so different because it reflects the culture.
And it's so interesting when I'm looking at your international
story
storytelling library because we all brought you stories.
Yes, I know lots of stories. I still have the
So-
one which you brought about the girl, the big thing. One was PP, and then the other one which you call the red kite, the red girl,
Red
the red kite. A beautiful book. I still read aloud to the children. And then that I think that person like Pedro character, I forgot his name. Not getting the name. The series of stories of his. So I got those books also. With a cat. He has a cat and Findus. Yeah.
Findus is very naughty.
Yeah.
He's your style actually.
Yes. So it's so beautiful. The stories are lovely.
And after your collaboration,
Yes.
Ola had another. He could work actually as a storyteller full
Yes.
time now
I know.
as a teacher of
Yeah,
storyteller.
he said,
So-
and he's doing now a doctorate in
Yes.
storytelling. He said,
So a lot of things develop through your work. So I think, recapping now after a few years,
Yes.
it's just
So I think I should aim for a doctorate from University of Gotland.
definitely do that.
Yes. Doctorate in
Yes, that's
storytelling.
very good idea. So we will find this out.
Oh, great, wonderful, super.
Yes, and we
So
will.
we'll get more storytellers from here.
Yes.
We just had one which Termina has shot. 3 storytellers. I'll send it to you sometime. You can have a
please.
look. We just shot the 3 storytellers from the previous batch. And one is a dancer. And she's from Dubai. But she learned dance here in Kerala. And she used the dance form of storytelling. So she did a storytelling of how the conch is empty. And she did it all through dance.
Wow.
Beautiful.
Wow.
Absolutely beautiful.
Wow.
And then we had another person from a school. And she's just a teacher and a warden. And I never knew she had a beautiful voice. The entire story she sang.
Wow.
It was so
Beautiful.
melodious. You
Wow.
would love it because music.
Yeah.
And she just brought out that music so
Wow.
beautifully. So we just recorded it. We'll probably see it day after when you come. When you visit, let's have a walk.
Yes.
Look at it.
Wow.
We just downloaded it and
Yeah,
you
yeah.
can have a look at that.
Wow. Beautiful.
So different styles.
Yeah.
So when people bring their styles and their own language,
Yeah,
we have
true.
one from the south, from Karikudi.
Yeah.
He works for Reliance with the farmers. So he had come for our course and he did the whole thing in Tamil.
Wow.
Used pure Tamil language and
Wow.
told a story.
Wow.
So we thought, you can do it in your regional tongue, doesn't matter. And we all understood because of the way he
Yeah.
told that story. So we have a lot of people now who are working with farmers
Wow.
and who come to get trained so that they can go back and they can
Yeah.
work with them in their rural roots. One thing nice in India is still we can go to the rural. There's a lot of need.
Yeah.
There's a lot of need.
And now in Sweden also we are
Yeah.
receiving refugees
Oh,
from
you are?
Syria.
Oh,
From
okay.
Syria. So
Oh, good.
I mean,
You're open.
not as many as
Yes.
you're receiving,
Yes.
but we are receiving for Sweden.
Okay.
It's
It
a
will
lot
be
of
great. It will be a
yeah,
lovely
we really
tool
need
to.
this
I
way
think we
of
should set up one academy
Yeah.
there and we should do something. Yeah.
It's a big need.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We should do
and
it.
perhaps with that focus a little,
Sure.
not only with schools,
No.
but with
No,
refugees.
with everyone.
Yeah.
Yeah. Because we have now public coming for our academy. It's not only teachers.
Mhm.
So we have a huge
Yeah.
crossover of people. We have parents. We have one
Yeah.
great grandfather coming.
Yeah.
He was 93 years old. He
Yeah.
came all the way from Andhra
Yeah.
Pradesh
Yeah.
to attend, to tell stories to his great grandchildren.
And
So
I
you
think-
never know who would be
Yes.
interested.
Yes.
So we are launching another thing called the corporate avatar, which is only for corporates.
Yeah.
Storytelling only for corporates.
Okay.
Change management, design thinking,
Okay. Yeah.
okay, leadership skills,
Yeah.
gender sensitivity.
Yeah.
So taking these capsule two full
Yeah.
days. So the launch is on August
Wow.
5th.
Okay.
5th and 6th will be the
Wow.
first launch.
Wow.
So we could do that also.
Yeah, that's good.
Yeah.
We discovered one interesting thing, I think, when we were together, is that we are so focused on contemporary stories.
Yes.
Whereas you are using a lot of old
Yes.
stories.
Yes.
But we would like to use more
Yeah,
contemporary
true,
stories
true.
and take
Yeah.
contemporary
Yeah.
items
Yeah.
and bring them into
Yeah,
new
sure.
stories.
Yes. Yeah.
Yes. Because I think it's, yeah.
Very
You know,
important.
with Sweden,
Modern,
Sweden
yes.
rationality and modernity,
Yes.
it's difficult for us to take those old stories.
Yeah,
Because we
correct.
sort of, good or bad, we sort of got rid of them.
Ah. So we do one thing called creativity.
Mhm.
We call it how and why stories. So
Yeah.
we give them a topic and they create the how and why.
Yeah.
So this time one person had taken
Mhm.
why how the grapes got the purple color.
Yeah.
Why do the grapes grow in bunches?
Yeah.
This was the topic,
Yeah.
but made a corporate story. She said